you can show them how to get the ammo, and then whenever you're ready, man, you just let me know y'all are stepping off, and it's ready to go.
Okay. So I wanted to do some like training first, though.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to? Can you? Oh, hey, watch out for that fire. You're standing in the fire. Watch out. I don't know if it'll hurt you. Okay.
I can come in as game master, but I don't think they'll be able to hear me. Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm waiting for the game master, Sudo.
Sudo.
This is your arsenal, or an arsenal. And if you hold down F, you can open it. Is that you, Sudo? Peter Davis?
Yes, me.
Okay. And here's Sudo.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
So I'll introduce you guys. So Sudo here is someone I met on the classic black Xbox from the version of Arma that existed then, back in 2005. So we've been playing every iteration of this game since then. But we haven't met yet in person.
That's typically how it goes, huh?
Neither have we.
Nice.
So we're gonna cover some training, and then we're gonna go through an actual mission.
Perfect.
So you're holding an M16A2. It was oh yeah, be careful. It was designed by Armalite back in the 50s. Not this version, but the very first version, the prototype. Now you can change your fire rate using the V key. It'll fire 3-round burst or semi-automatic.
Okay.
Alright. Now, one thing we have to watch out for in this game is noise discipline, because if the enemy hears a gunshot, they'll come to investigate our location. So we try not to fire unless we have to. Okay, so another thing is sweeping. Sweeping is when I do this. When I point my barrel across you like this, that's sweeping. We don't want to do that. So what we do instead is like this, or like this. We make sure we don't sweep the other person with our barrel. And that's just a firearm safety rule. Never point your weapon at something you don't want to destroy. So if you two will practice that right now with each other. So you're drawing a circle around the person rather than pointing the weapon at them. That's how you go left to right. Okay, good deal. You want to jump in, Sudo?
I was thinking maybe you could just demonstrate or say, like, tell me, like, I'll crouch and I'll just, like, do a crouch.
Like, I'm gonna get it battered.
What's that?
Prone. And, like, I can go through the different things of squatting and then going down to every degree to prone to demonstrate.
Okay. Alright, so, you can crouch with X. And you can go prone with Z.
And now stay down. Stay in the prone position.
Yeah, stay in the prone position.
Hold left control. And then scroll your mouse wheel up.
Can they hear you? Oh, okay. Alright, I think they're getting it. Alright, so if you stay in the prone position, and then you hold down the left control key and then roll your scroll wheel, you can slowly change your stance.
Oh yeah.
Left Q and E for peeking.
So then peeking is Q and E for leaning left and right.
I can do roly-polies.
Yes, if you're prone with Q and E, you can roll.
What about a good lad?
Sorry. So there is a button to put the weapon on safe, but, you know, just keep your finger off the
double
mouse
tap.
button.
Double tap left control.
Double tap left control to do what?
Put it on safe. Lower.
Oh, to put your weapon on safe, double tap left control.
Was I really loud?
Nice. Okay.
I can hear it click when you put it on safe like that too. It's
So, bullets are actual projectiles that move through the air in this game. So, if you hear a crack, that's a ballistic crack. That's the bullet passing near you. Sometimes you may hear a whiz. That's a bullet that's probably ricocheting off of something and it's tumbling through the air.
Okay.
So with your weapon in the bottom right, if you hit page up and page down, you can change the 0 on your weapon. That's the... So you'll see it'll say 500 meters, 400.
The arrow keys.
So with page up and page down. So 300 meters is a good basic zeroing range for the M16A2, but it can reach out farther if you need to.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Tack. Is it still... No, I'm not even touching anything.
So a principle of camouflage is to blend in with your surroundings, and if you have any shiny surfaces, we try to cover those up. Sometimes you use electrical tape or green duct tape or camo face paint or burlap straps. You know, whatever you can do to cover up any shiny surfaces, like the face on your watch might be shining, or you may have pieces of bare metal on your gear that are shining, so you may take black nail polish to those. So one principle I want to cover is overlapping fields of fire, so follow me. Alright, so we're pointing this way. So now, my weapon, the swing on my weapon left to right is about like this. The swing on your weapon is also about like that. But our fields of fire overlap. The cones, in other words, overlap. So that's how you provide supporting fire to each other. So that way 2 guns are brought to bear on the same target, even though we may be spread out a bit of a distance horizontally from one another. Now an important skill is bounding overwatch, so I'm going to show you how to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna check on NPCs real quick. 1 second.
Alright. So, say you start in the prone position. Alright, you don't have any cover, but you're in the prone position. So, you stand up, you run, and while you run you say, I'm up, I'm moving, he's aiming, I'm down. So about 4 seconds, and then you get back either prone or behind cover. When you move forward, you're trying to run from cover to cover.
You should explain the idea behind saying that, because it takes about 4 seconds for someone to see a target and sight in on them.
Yeah. So the reason we say that is because it takes about 4 seconds for the enemy to sight their weapon in on us once we stand up. So we say, I'm up, I'm moving, he's aiming, I'm down. Now, you know, you can recite that mantra, or you can just know you've got about 4 seconds to move from cover to cover. So we're going to head to this building over here. By the way, how do the graphics look? Are your systems chugging, or are they able to handle the game? You can use T to voice chat. Oh, okay. Alright, so we're headed to this building. So, space, yeah, you got it. Okay, it's a little hard to demonstrate over here, but I'll use this here. So, if you're at a portal, one person can be on this side, looking in from an angle, and the other person can be on the other side. That way you check the sides, and then you can lean and check forward. Now, for cover, if you're approaching the exterior of a building, the corners are the strong points. So the reason the corner is the strong point, in my opinion, one reason is because if I take fire from this angle, I can quickly get around to this side. And then if I take fire from this angle, I can get around to this side. But if you're in the middle of the wall and you get shot at while you're in the middle of the wall, there's nowhere to take cover. Alright, so I want to cover formations. So line up next to me, shoulder to shoulder. So this is what I've been taught to call a line formation. So when the enemy is in this direction, the direction we're facing, you want to form a line so that we're all shooting in the same direction and we're not shooting each other in the back of the head. Now, stay in place but turn left. So this is a column formation. This is good to use when you're moving towards the enemy, but you don't want the enemy to see how many you are in number. because standing behind one behind another, you're concealing your numbers. However, if a machine gun was to open up on you while you're in a column formation, then they can cut down the whole line of you at the same time. And that's something you have to worry about in Arma, is penetration of materials. The bullets can penetrate different materials. Like, for example, the bullets may go through a human body.
Or glass.
Or, yeah, glass, like windows. So, if you take down an enemy, and it may take several shots to take one down in this game. So, and I think that's kind of due to the hit registration, in my opinion. But
it's
what's that? Go ahead, Pseudo.
It's also because body armor actually has an effect. Like, you can hit somebody in the chest and see the spark from the spalling.
Okay, yeah, but that's with mods, right? Because these are just flak vests, right?
Yeah, but I think it might be Kevlar's too. Like, you can still, if you
Oh,
don't have
these
an
are
indirect,
Kevlar's.
yeah, if you don't have
Okay.
an indirect headshot, you can ricochet off.
Okay, so so if you see the enemy fall when you shoot them, you want to make sure that they're dead, because they might just be unconscious, or they may have just fallen. So put some make sure rounds into them to make sure they're gone. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, we've covered postures. Okay, so another formation that's going to be a little hard for us to do. Well, let me cover this one first. So, form a circle, and all of us face outwards. And then face outwards, away from the center of the circle. Okay, so this is called a rally formation. So this is like when you need to communicate with each other, but you want to cover the 360 degrees of angle to make sure that you don't get approached from the 360 degrees. That way, all of us are covering a portion of the 360 degrees. Plus, we're close enough that if we talk, we can hear each other. So another formation is wedge. Wedge is kind of like a line, but it's like when birds are flying as they're migrating from north and south, they fly in a wedge. So that gives a better chance to get a good eye on your left and right flanks as you move. But the trailing member of the wedge, the person who's farthest in the back, whether it's on the left or the right, they should be responsible for rear security. So they want to make sure no one comes up from behind. The people on the left side of the wedge are responsible for the left security, the left flank, and the people on the right are responsible for the right flank. They're making sure people don't attack from the sides on the right. Left side is making sure people don't attack from the sides on the left. And then usually the leader is in the front of the wedge. Or possibly the point man. Like a point man may get chosen sometimes to go ahead of a formation just so that they attract the enemy's attention and don't, or maybe not even attract the enemy's attention because there's only one of them, but then they can also put eyes on the enemy first before the rest of the formation. That way, if someone has set up an ambush, then they can get the point man, but the point man can warn the rest of the formation about the enemy's presence. So, okay, another drill I want to do is reaction to contact. So I'm going to demonstrate this. I'm just walking along, Contact left. I'm just walking along. Contact right. So, whatever direction the contacts are in, you turn towards that direction and seek cover, either behind a hard obstacle or you go prone. Sometimes you can use the land for cover, and you'll see that there are ditches and streams and rocks that you can take cover behind. Alright, so I've covered everything I want to cover. We're going to head up the road. Dr. Just is going to lead. I'm your radio man. You can respawn on me. If you go to the map, you should be able to see our most recent location. Let me see. We've got that working, Sudo, right?
No, this is vanilla. It doesn't have any map markers.
No. I mean we've got the settings set where they can respawn on the radio man, right?
Let me see real quick. Hold on.
All right.
Receive kill feed, kill feed type, disabled, global arsenal, unrestricted. You've got the radio turned on. Time of day is, just at 7. Time progression modifier.
Sudo's checking some settings.
And then fuel consumption rate, that's good. Should be.
Okay, you saw the setting, though, that said you could spawn on the radio man?
Enable deployable radios? Yes. Respawn budget type. Unlimited. There we go. Kill feed type. Yeah, that should be good, but I don't know if you actually deploy on the radio or if the person carrying the radio has to put the radio down. I don't know how that works.
Oh. Huh, okay.
Maybe you put it down and then you have to activate it or something.
Huh. Okay. Well, whatever the case, if you can't respawn on me, then you'll be able to respawn back here. So, however, we can administer first aid to each other, so we have the opportunity to bring each other up if we need to.
You should go over some of the controls, for example, holding left alt and looking around turns your head and not your body.
Yeah, so free look is holding down left alt, and then with the mouse you can turn your head.
It's good for like looking down the hallway and checking both sides while keeping your weapon facing straight. What else? Z is prone. Left control is lower your weapon and put it on safe. Double tapping left control. And then the next thing we should do is go over getting your
loadout.
Your loadout configured and assigning like grenades and things in different.
All right, we're going back to our arsenal over here. So with these selections on the arsenal, you can use your roller wheel, scroll wheel on your mouse to choose different actions. And once you have your loadout, with all the items you want, you can scroll down and save loadout. And just hold down F. Now that works on a per server basis. So once you get into a server, you've got to save your loadout for that server. And the reason for that is because different servers may run different mods, and you'll download those mods in order to join that server. And mods may mean that there may be new items in the arsenal for you to use. Right now we're wearing like Cold War era 1980s gear, and different servers have mods with very modern, top tier weapons. So
if they want to attach a scope or a suppressor to their rifle, they have, like, say, if they want to put a suppressor on the rifle, they have to remove the compensator first.
okay, if you want to put a silencer or a sound suppressor on your weapon, I'm not sure if it's possible for this rifle, but you have to remove the flash hider on the end of the weapon first.
They can do that by mousing over the rifle itself and then pressing in the scroll wheel, pressing the scroll wheel button, and it'll bring up a screen.
Okay, so the way you do that is in your inventory, you mouse over the weapon, and then you scroll wheel to get the option to take off your flash hider.
Like press the scroll wheel button.
Oh, press the scroll wheel button?
Yep.
Okay. And then after that, you should be able to drag your suppressor onto your weapon, right?
Yeah. Click and drag.
Okay. Do they have a scope for the M16A2 in here?
Yes, they do.
Okay, so there is a scope available for the M16A2 in this arsenal.
And there are M4s. There's tell them that you can only, right now in vanilla Arma, you can only add 2 attachments. So if they get a rifle with a grenade launcher, they can only put a sight or a scope on it. They cannot put a suppressor.
Okay, right now there's a limitation. You can only add 2 attachments to a weapon, so you may not be able to fully trick out your weapon the way you want to, but you just have to choose which 2 attachments are your priorities. Alright, so Sudo is acting as the game master. He's like a dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons, and in real time he can alter the experience that we're going through. So he's not going to outright try to kill us, but he's going to add to the experience. The AI, however, will be trying to kill us.
Sorry, tap careful. Madam Albert doesn't this.
Oh, Madam Hour, she got a suppressor, so that's cool. Careful, you're standing in the fire again. I don't know if that hurts you or not.
We're already tapped.
Okay. Alright, so let's you can check the map to see the lay of the land on the map. We're heading north up this valley. Let me look at the map myself. We're starting here at Saint-Pierre, and then we're going up to Vernon. We have an objective, secure 9220 there. And then we're moving farther up the valley to DeRoss. And then there's another final objective we have to hit kind of northwest of DeRoss, but it's not showing just yet.
We are ready to attack.
But I can't. I will after I clear this out.
Okay, so we can start heading up this road towards the north. Oh, hold on. K brings up your compass. Now, it's kind of hard to read your compass like that, but you can hold your right mouse button to zoom, and then you can hold down left alt to look over to your compass using free look. Now, why they chose to do it that way, I don't know, because it worked much better in an earlier version of the game. Alright, so just remember to try to stay low and look out for each other. And if you see Russians, they usually have, like, shall we say, penis head helmets. And they usually wear solid, kind of tan colors. So they're not wearing, although they do have some camouflage patterns, yes.
They see, if you see Russians with camouflage, that means that they're special forces.
Yeah, so if we see Russians that are wearing camouflage, that means they're special forces. But you will probably hear them, if they get close enough, you will probably hear them speaking Russian. So that's how you know to get rid of them. Also, you may see incoming tracer fire. We can assume that those are bad guys because we don't have any friendlies with us right now that I can see. Unless they went ahead.
We are ready to attack.
Alright, we're moving out.
Gotta disable third person. So when you clear the interior of a building, if you see there's no bad guys in there, you can yell clear.
Here.
You guys hear a car?
No tag.
Dr. Just, do you have binoculars?
No, I didn't tag.
Okay, that's alright. Here, let me see if I can drop mine.
Tag. Do you know how to aim in your scope?
Yeah, just right click. One click quickly, just once.
Okay,
Are you
I got it.
okay?
You can have the binoculars tag.
Okay. I definitely hear a car. I see a fortification up ahead. Jeep! Jeep on the road! Dr. Just, let's advance to that house up there. Watch out, civilians in the town. If they're not armed, don't shoot them. And just is Dr. Just with us? Yeah, okay. I just want to check the map to see where we are in comparison to the objective. Careful, that's a lot of fire. I'm in the house. Grenade. I'm in the house. I may need to be revived. Oh, thank you. Had to pick up my weapon. Apparently I dropped it. Let's move to the next house. Oh, shit. Yeah, this terrain may give us some cover here. Yeah, this is good hard cover here. That's an enemy helo. I hear Russians.
Ted, your gun's on the wood yet, mummy.
Across the street. Frag out. Yeah.
Flanking on the other side.
Did y'all die?
Yeah, I think so.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
That was all AI.
You guys are doing really well. You want more?
It's basically me doing it. Madam Hour has struck me 3 times. So yeah.
It's okay. She's been doing some shooting too, I think. Some bad guys. So, what do you think? Do you want more or no? You want to go forward?
Yeah, we can do. I'm just busy trying to get my frames back.
Oh, your frames? Try lowering grass quality down to medium and view distance.
That's better now, Tack.
Yeah, I meant to cover that at the beginning, but we're in a little rush, I guess.
That's fine, don't stress. We will try and complete the missions, Tack.
Okay, so to see all of the objectives, you can hold down J. So right now it looks like we just have one, but we should be able to see it on the map.
Definitely already now.
Alright, love you guys. You gonna lead, Dr. Just?
Okay.
Hey, since y'all, you don't have to say anything, but since y'all captured Vernon, I'm going to put a respawn point there.
Okay, sounds good. You could lead, Dr. Just.
Sorry, I was just throwing the cat out of the bag. I mean,
Alright.
Roger. Got an enemy truck right here across the road. I don't see anybody with it. I wouldn't. The vehicles tend to attract attention. Oh, there's a civilian in the on the deck there across the street. I hear Russians. One Russian down. Two down. Let's cross over to Dr. Just. Oh, shit. Where'd he go? Moving along the stream bed. Two dead Russians here. He could take some extra grenades off these guys. On the left. I didn't see where exactly. Where's Dr. Just? Did we clear Duras yet?
No, you're not even at Duras yet.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. You're about 150 to 200 yards south.
Okay. One down. Heavy machine gun on the right. fire.
Hey, this guy laying in the street, you should show them that he's still breathing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting up.
Down the road, on the street, one of them. He's down, but beyond there's a fortification with some there. Watch out, fortification right down the street. Sorry. Hey, did the spawn point move up?
I'll move it. Sorry.
All right.
I was waiting until you guys got past Durus so I could drop them down.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll put one back here. Alright, there you go.
Okay, we got this. It was hitting us from the side. So what do we have, the final objective?
You've got the fuel depot, and then, yeah, that's it if you want.
Okay.
That's pretty long push up through the valley. So Durus is not secure yet.
Where's Dr. Just?
About 75 yards north of you.
Oh, okay. He's 75 yards north of us. We've got one last objective.
What's that then, Tat?
Oh. Oh, you placed a objective in a different place at the quarry.
Yeah.
Is that the last one?
Is it up on the
Yeah.
hill, Tat?
Yeah, it's at the quarry. To the, I think, to the north? Yeah. So, I think we should get in the trees to the east to conceal our approach. If we can get across this water. I think there's a bridge right here.
I think we should get in a car.
Okay, yeah, you want to save time? Did you see one? A vehicle?
No.
Hey, Pseudo, can you spawn us any kind of shit vehicle to,
Yep.
Alright.
Already on that.
It's getting late in their neighborhood, so... And I appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, is these are Soviet weapons here? Ah, here we go. Dr. Justice got the sniffer.
Always got the sniffing.
Okay, we'll want to stop short of the destination. Oh, try X. X to get out, I think.
Yeah, I think we can go a little bit more Tat.
Okay. Hold up, hold up. The freaking hitboxes could be bigger on getting into a vehicle. Oh shit! Get out! Dismount, dismount! Someone's shooting at us. I got a grenade out, but that was it. See, I can respawn here. What's up? Oh, you bought it too? I'm in.
Thanks, Jack. I saw it and I was like, leave me alone.
Does it run?
Yeah, sorry, Temper.
Yeah, it's okay. These vehicles have different physics. Who's that? Oh, they're in the bushes there. Yeah, we'll just lose them. Let's head to the objective. We just have to keep our eyes peeled that they don't come up behind us. Did we pass the quarry?
Just to your north.
Oh, past the towers, the silos. I saw one moving to the right. I think he's down.
I think he is.
Is that our objective at the base of the silos?
Yeah, you just gotta clear it out.
Fire from the right. Oh, I got wasted. Oh.
Which is one more closer, I think. Since this works like this. See if that'll spawn over there. I haven't even taken over anybody. I'm just letting AI defend it.
I think Madame Hour's ready for bed. Looks like she might have left.
is Just still here?
Not sure. Is it P for players? Oh, it's us. Oh, it's just us two, I think. Wait, U.S. Army? No? I hear shooting. Is that you?
It's not me, no, it's AI.
Well, they gotta be shooting at something.
Oh, I think they're suppressing where she was.
Oh, okay.
There's a body, there's a body. Well, they're off, man. It's late. I'm gonna get off too.
Okay.
How was it? I don't know how it was from your perspective.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Just basically firefight after firefight. Or I mean, like.
Well, no, I mean, like it. You know, the location changed as we moved forward. You know.
Yeah.
So it presented different situations.
Could you tell when it was me shooting at you guys?
I think I could. I think, you know, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
You know, so it's good because it, you know, you're not completely certain.
Yeah. You know that truck that circled around, went up a hill.
Yeah.
Like went up on a dirt road around a hill and came back behind you. I had them unload, but you guys were looking north, and I was like, oh, they're gonna just overwhelm them. And I immediately told them to disregard everything and just load back up in the vehicle. And as I did, I think Justin and the other one saw them and started hosing them down. And every time I would select somebody, they'd shoot them, and I'd select somebody else, they'd shoot them. And
Really?
Finally I got in the truck and I started driving off, and they shot it. They shot it and crashed into the river.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Let
that
me
was
see.
neat.
She sent me a message, so let me see what she says.
Hey Tack, yeah, we've come off now. We couldn't really use the in-game chat much because the echo was so bad on the streams. But thank you so much, and SudoGoon, thank you so much. Sorry we are not very good at army people. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, and we are shattered. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so I need to go and get some sleep. But thank you guys so much for spending your evening with us and setting all that up, and we really appreciate it. And good night.
They made it. I was just clearing everything out.
Okay. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning there.
Yeah.
So thanks, Sudo. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm gonna get off here before my wife absolutely kills me.
Yeah. All right. Good night.
Alright, see you, man.